Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II has died. Queen Elizabeth has been monarch of the United Kingdom and head of the Commonwealth nations since 1952. She surpassed Queen Victoria, her great-great-grandmother, to become the longest reigning British monarch in 2015. And in 2022, Britain celebrated Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee in honor of 70 years on the throne. But before that, on the 21st of April, 1926, she was born Her Royal Highness Princess Elizabeth Alexandra Mary of York, first child of Prince Albert and Lady Elizabeth, then styled the Duke and Duchess of York. Princess Elizabeth was expected to live a relatively normal, if privileged, life, but all that changed when King Edward VIII abdicated the throne of England to his younger brother, Prince Albert, in 1936. Prince Albert became His Majesty King George VI, making Princess Elizabeth the heiress presumptive, next in line to the throne. She was not heir apparent because if her parents had a son after her, the laws of the day would have moved Elizabeth down in the line of succession. Something she later changed. Princess Elizabeth's life of service and public spotlight started early. Here she is in a 1940 radio recording. The 14-year-old princess encouraged children living through World War II.
And when peace comes, remember, it will be for us, the children of today, to make the world of tomorrow a better and happier place.
As World War II raged through Europe, Princess Elizabeth enlisted in the Auxiliary Territorial Service, the women's branch of the British Army, when she turned 18. She worked as an auto mechanic and truck driver until the war ended in 1945.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
In 1947, at just 21, Princess Elizabeth made that incredible vow, and she lived up to it. By her side was husband and consort, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, whom she married later that year. Their marriage lasted over 73 years until the Duke's death in 2021. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, as they were first styled, welcomed their first two children, Prince Charles and Princess Anne, before the death of King George VI. Princess Elizabeth ascended the throne on February 6, 1952. She was just 25 years old. The coronation of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II was the first British coronation to be fully televised, with cameras allowed inside Westminster Abbey. It was one of many ways Her Majesty went on to modernize the monarchy. The Queen and Prince Philip had two more children, Princes Andrew and Edward, making them the firstborn to a reigning monarch since the era of Queen Victoria. After centuries of calculated remoteness, Queen Elizabeth was the first British royal to start the walkabout, greeting people face to face rather than being chauffeured from afar. Generations of royals have continued this tradition. The Queen also saw the royal family into the age of technology. In 1957, her annual Christmas message was broadcast on television for the first time. She sent her first tweet in 2014 and posted her first Instagram picture in 2019, signing them both Elizabeth R. She was even the first British monarch to pay income taxes. Away from official duties, the Queen was known to love dogs, especially the Corgi and Dorgi breeds, as well as horse racing. The Queen and Prince Philip had 4 children, 8 grandchildren, and 12 great-grandchildren, with 3 males.